Yay.
Hello there, aloha, pranhanda, and good day to you all. Hello everyone! I'm back! Big stretches? Nice, it's been 9 months! Damn, has it been 9 months? Fuck. Thank you so much. Welcome all. I know technically, the affiliation anniversary was on Tuesday, but something came up on Tuesday. I couldn't stream. I had plans to stream on Tuesday. They fell through so quick. But I'm back! I'm no longer, well, I am still sick, but, you know, I'm at a regular level of sick where I can still come here and be the wacky silly sheepy that I am. And you know what? Everyone needs a little bit of a silly sheepy to liven up their Fridays. Am I right? Guess what? What? Oh, what have you have? I'm in a good mood. It has been 2 years since I was affiliated. I have a little silly story about that. Oh my god. So I started streaming in the October and I got affiliated in the February. I was streaming at the same time as this silly little dragon, our lovely mod Didi, who actually got affiliated before me. They got affiliated in the December, where I got affiliated in the February. And that really, like, spurred me on as being like, how fucking dare you? I'ma show up and kick your ass. That spurred me on. And now we're here, 2 years later. Jesus Christ, how are we here 2 years later? With my ADHD-ridden ass, how are we here? How did I get here? How did we get here? It is a crazy night. Hello, Lily! I hope you've had a wonderful day. Happy anniversary! Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You were our lovely Lily, lovely Lily, being my first ever subscriber, our first ever paid little little mousy that could. Love my little mousy. Will always appreciate the person who came in and, like, supported me first. Will always remember that I am an idiot. But yeah, I have been gone for, what, just over a week? I was sick, as always. I'm always sick. That's my superpower. I'm always sick. Didi currently at a 40-day, 40 stream streak. How am I what What have you done? Carrie, what have you done? Jeez. But yes, hello everyone. I'm gonna keep saying hello until my brain like rewires itself into the things I wanted to talk about today. I'm gonna say hello about 3 more times. Don't worry about it. That's ADHD for you. But yeah. Oh God. Hello. Hello, Dee Dee. Hello everyone. Hello. Shake hands. Hello. Doctor. I don't have much planned for today. On Tuesday, I was gonna do actual stuff. I had like stuff planned and shit like that for like an actual anniversary thing, being like, oh shit, we're gonna do something cool. Cause like last year, literally for the first year anniversary, I debuted this model. This model debuted last year at the affiliation anniversary. Like it was a big thing. I made like a really big deal out of the affiliation anniversary, and this year I was like trying to do something similar, and I had like plans, and I had a few things lined up, and my sister called like 2 hours before the stream and was like, yeah, you're taking care of my kids today. And I was like, the fuck you mean? The fuck you mean? What do you mean? I don't, what? I ended up looking after 2 little gum-gums. Oh God! Oh God! I would have said no. I did say no. I said no so hard, so fast. Like, no. I have plans. I have shit going on. I have something important to do. And she was like, yeah, but also if you don't look after the kids, I'm just putting them on your doorstep. Because I have to go do something important, and my husband's at work. So either you look after the kids, or the kids sit on your doorstep. So I'm here. You should have called the police. I love my nieces and nephews. I love them. You're a fucking babysitter. What fucking time do you call this? I call this the correct time. It is the correct time for Roro time. But yeah, babysitters don't exist in my sister's mind. It is me or my mother. Those are the only 2 babysitters that have ever existed in the entire history of time. That's it. Nothing else. Only me. Only cow. Either the sheep or the cow. They are the only ones to look after the babies. So yeah, if you're wondering why, even though I was like in my server like an hour or 2 hours before stream, and I was like getting ready for stream and stuff, and I was like so hyped for the stream on Tuesday, yeah, shit happened. Every time is perfect time for comfy sheep hours, of course. I'm so lost. Don't worry about it, Al. Don't worry about it, Al. I know for a fact you're one of the people who were hell diving with on Tuesday. But yeah, that's why we didn't do anything on Tuesday for the actual affiliation anniversary. Something else that fell through, which I'm very sad about, is like something I can't even talk about because it got delayed. It was meant to come through at like, literally it was meant to be like given to me on the 1st of February, and it fell through for that time and is now being pushed back to like April-ish, which sucks. But that's something we can talk about in April. That's like something like I'm super happy about, and I can't wait to show you all because it's so cool. I'm so excited. But yeah, we got like, I actually have things planned. We're gonna do cool things. Roro, yes, Curry, yes, Kerr. Oh my god. Something else I did while I was sick. I watched New Warband on Helldivers. I know, it looks really cool. You get a portable Hellbomb. We're playing Helldivers on stream tomorrow. we're gonna be playing, because the anniversary is tomorrow of the game's release. So, like, a few people are expecting something really big. I was actually expecting the Warbond to come out tomorrow on the actual anniversary. Instead, it came out yesterday. So, yeah, expect me to be a massive menace with a massive bomb. That is the only things I can tell you. It doesn't matter. Nothing matters. Nothing matters at all. Am I allowed to democratize? I will have a talk with the guys and see what we can get around to. But yeah, democracy is tomorrow. Today is today. And I will be a nuisance. Screw teammates. Screw, like, actually completing the objective. I am destroying everything tomorrow with a giant bomb. Oh my god, my shoulder just popped. Holy shit. But yeah, something else I did while I was sick. I watched Sonic 3 for the first time, and it was okay. Like, I really liked it. It was pretty good. Do not spoil it. I am not spoiling it. I will not talk about it. However, I have it. So if anyone currently has not seen it, I have it. Through very, very legal means, I might have you. I have it through very legal means. Yes, send it over. No, I can't give it to anyone. I have it through legal means. Which means, movie night? Yes. So, if anyone hasn't seen it yet, I'm happy to stream it over in my server at some point in, like, probably next week, depending on, like, when people are free. We'll have a movie night, and you get to hear my stupid ass talk through the whole movie because I have ADHD, and that's what I do, because in, like, the early, like, 2010s, a bunch of YouTubers did, like, commentary tracks for movies, and my autism grabbed onto it and went, this is your new personality for the next fucking 20 years. So now, I just talk through movies, and I can't stop! I can't stop myself! I've been kicked out of movie theaters! I hate it! I'm just sat there enjoying a movie on the big screen with, like, a friend, and then I'll just start talking, and I won't start, like, whispering. I won't be there like, oh my god, did you see that? Did you see that big explosion? That was so cool. I'll be like, holy shit, did you see that crap? Oh my god! Hey, that plot point didn't make any sense, am I right, guys? In the middle of a movie theater, yeah, I deserve to get kicked out. So yeah, if you want to watch a movie with me, be informed. I do not mute myself. I will talk. And if you tell me to shush, I will talk louder. It's an obsessive compulsive disorder. I like talking and arguing over films. I find it funny. Like, I started doing it because it was like, oh my god, these cool people on YouTube are doing it that I really like. Oh, I'm gonna start doing it with, like, my family and stuff. And my sister now has banned me from ever watching movies with her. My mom made it 10 times worse because she would just laugh the entire time. Like, I would just be rambling off about, like, who the real killer is, or, like, my theories on the movie, and my mom would just be laughing the whole time, which just encouraged me more and more to talk more and more during movies, because, like, that's, like, oh my god, positive reinforcement. This is a good thing. I'm gonna do it more and more, and now it's a problem. Now I'm stuck. I can't go to movie theaters anymore. I can't really do that shit. That's why I always mute myself. If I'm watching a movie in, like, a friend server, a server that me and Curry are in, Foster's, that is a private server for just like friends and stuff. I mute myself. If you hear me go quiet during a movie, I have muted myself because I don't want to upset my friends. But be informed, I am still talking to myself. And I find that endlessly funny that I am sat here in a call with friends and I am muted because I don't want to upset them because they're trying to enjoy a movie. And it's so funny. Oh my god, we watched Owl House. We watched the entire last season of Owl House. That's what I had to do because we had like people in there who like get like super overstimulated and stuff like that. And I would just be sat there muted, screaming at the top of my lungs for scenes. I also talk through movies. Dice, we gotta do a movie night. We gotta do like a full-fledged like fucking amazing movie night over in the server. Oh yeah, my roommate keeps ready to put tape over my mouth. No! My sister has kicked me out of the room. I was, during Christmas and stuff, I was over their house. I cooked Christmas dinner. I started cooking Christmas dinner on the 24th. I spent almost the entire morning, cooking Christmas dinner as well on the 25th. I went over their house. This whole spread, this beautiful spread of like meats and vegetables, and my niece is vegetarian, so I had a bunch of vegetarian options that I had like Googled specific recipes for so she could have a delicious Christmas dinner. And I had broken my entire bone, every bone in my body, over a stove trying to make them the nicest meal ever. And what happens after the meal? Oh, we sit down and we watch a Christmas movie, of course, and I get kicked into the hallway. I get thrown into the hallway while the rest of my family's in the living room watching movies. Still want to play tabletops with you? Hell yeah, we have to play some tabletop games. Oh my god, we have to. Yeah, I don't like your sister. You're preaching to the choir over here. I've told the story on stream how, no, I haven't, and I never will. Oh my god, I almost just said something really bad. I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna tell like a really fucked up story from my childhood. I really should not tell that story on stream ever. Sorry, I have a lot of energy today. So do I! Dude, we gotta set up a tabletop night. Or something. Like, I really want to play, like, a D&D game with everyone, because there's, like, a bunch of people. I'm like, fuck yeah, let's go play a D&D game together. we watch Spaceballs. Spaceballs is such a good movie. Oh my god, Spaceballs is, like, that's such a good little, like, parody movie. I have 34 characters. You are not allowed to use 34 characters, okay? You can have one. Pick your favorite. You can have one. How do you keep track? I have like a bunch of characters. Most of them are characters I've used before, though. I just need the motivation to make a campaign. Yeah, like, Dust, you would be an amazing DM. I know you DM'd before. I wasn't in it, though. I'm, like, outside of, like, I completely forgot the Pokeroll existed there for a second. Because I was like, oh, yeah, D&D campaigns. You'd be a great DM. I know you're a good DM because you hosted Pokeroll. I have the maiden ready to use. Don't look at me like that! I still need info on the Star Wars tabletop RPG. It's really fun. I'm a player in a tabletop RPG, a Star Wars tabletop RPG every Sunday. It's really fun. It's a really good system, actually. It's like a D6. It's a custom system. I was gonna say it's a D6 system. It's not. It uses like its own custom dice and stuff, which are like D4s and D8s, and they're really fun. They're really good. It's a really good system. It's a little like, it took me like a few hours to get my head around it at first. But it's not about making like a super broken character. Character builds are more like, you build a character up, you get like their specific skills and stuff, and then you can add like all the weapons and stuff have modules, and you can mod your weapons and stuff because like everyone's space pirates or something like that. So you can like mod your weapons and shit like that. And that's where you get like a bunch of your like advantages and your rerolls and stuff, or your extra dice. You get like, you can get it through your weapon mods and stuff. So it's less about making like a really broken character and more like building a character that like fits around different things that you can do with it. And it's really fun. It opens up a lot of things. I'm still interested in Pokeroll. 100% I want to play more Pokeroll. Every time Pokeroll comes up, I am so interested in it. Pokemon is a hyperfixation of mine since I was a kid. I love Pokemon. As anyone can probably tell, we did a fucking 2-year series on... We did a whole... When did I start Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky? Like, that has to have been like a almost 2 years series in which I finished Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. That was such a good game. Step away from the Gardevoir plushie. I haven't even pre-ordered one yet. Pokemon Center won't let me pre-order it right now. I'll get to it. I'll get to it. Probably in the next few days. Yet? Don't say that! What do you... What? What? You were expecting me not to pre-order it? I'm gonna put it around my house. I want the Gardevoir plushie too. I know. I can't wait to like put it around my house. I want to put it in like dark corners. So like if someone ever breaks into my house, then you see this menacing presence in a corner. Because like in the darkness, that thing is just gonna look like a person. I want a Low Buddy plush. Are you trying to freak your mother out? That'd be the best. That'd be the best day if I can get Cowie to be like, oh shit, over a plushie. That's my day. That's what I was built to do. There's no laws against the No, Al! No, don't say that! I have a Billy and Mandy meme for the... Oh, is it the one where it's like... Grim is just in an audience and is like... You know when you know something bad's about to happen? I like that meme. I got sent that meme. Gardevoir is my favorite Pokemon. Gardevoir holds like a pretty decent spot in my heart because like she was a part of my first ever competitive team. I didn't play Pokemon competitively for very long, but my shiny Gardevoir, which I used as my Mega Evolution Pokemon on my team, was amazing. It was really cool. I absolutely loved her. She kicked so much fucking ass. That's also where my my love for Chansey comes from as well, because I had a Chansey on that team called Lucky, who just toxic stalled the fuck out of people, and that's why I stopped playing, because I was like, fuck, I'm not even having fun. Any Noivern enjoyers? I had a Noivern. Noivern's Gen 5. I think I had a Noivern on my team when I beat Gen 5. I miss Asuka. I'm so upset she didn't come back. Me too. My favorite competitive Pokemon was Weavile! A Weavile enjoyer! Finally! Yes, I love Weavie! Weavie's my favorite! Oh my god. Well, I mean, she's not my favorite, but I love her so much. Weavile is such a good fucking Pokemon. That's one of the good few green shinies. There are a lot of green shinies. Not even is Gen 6. Fuck. Because I was like, no. It was Haxorus in Gen 5. That's who I was thinking of. Noivern is Gen 6. Yeah. Once again, I had one on my team for Y. God, Gen 5 was like super underappreciated. I know a lot of people just don't like it because you couldn't play with your favorite Pokemon and stuff. Gen 5 was really good. And it had a lot of good Pokemon. Like, a lot of people point to, like, Garbodor and Vanilluxe and stuff. That game had really good Pokemon. I stand by that generation is actually really great. Fun fact, Cynthia's name translated to Italian goes by Camilla. That's a really cute name. You could, but you had to wait till post-game. Yeah, which is what, like, most people were upset about. But I was just like, oh shit, new Pokemon game, new Pokemon and stuff. And when I played through it, I was like, this game's fucking fire. This game is so good. And it has, like, a really great story. From what I remember, I haven't played Gen 5 since I played Gen 5. Like, I've never gone back to it, but I remember it being, like, really good. I went back to, Black and White 2. Because Black and White 2 had a difficulty setting, and I remember playing through it a second time on hard mode. That was really fun. Because, like, all the trainers had, like, beefed up teams. Gen 5 is really good. It is. They're both bangers. Absolutely. Not my favorite Pokemon game. My favorite individual Pokemon game is probably... I mean, apart from Explorers of Sky, which does take the cake. Shiny Rayquaza, my beloved. If I had to pick it, I would probably pick Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire as my favorite actual Pokemon game. Just because of how much I love Emerald. Gen 3 is, like, perfect. Gen 3 is, like, my generation. But Pokemon Rangers? Oh my god, yes. I remember getting Pokemon Rangers so much. I never got Sky, just Explorers of Darkness. It's essentially the same. From what I've heard, it's essentially the same thing, but like, Sky just has a bunch of extra stuff in it. Rangers, I remember playing the hell out of. I think I broke a DS over Rangers because I kept doing, like, I kept pushing way too hard on the stylus to make the little circles. And I ended up breaking a DS screen over Rangers. The original DS was so fragile, actually. I think that my little kitty hand should not have been able to, like, push through a screen. It's really not the same without Sky's post-game. That's sad. The post-game was really, like, that was beautiful. The post-game's so beautiful. You pushed through a screen? Yeah. In Rangers, I pushed the stylus pretty much through. I cracked the screen. I destroyed the bottom screen, making the little circles. Because I was so determined to, like, I think I was fighting... I forget what I was fighting. It was a fucking big fucker. I think it might have been Entei. I don't know why Entei popped into my mind. I don't even think it was Entei. It was a really fucked up Pokemon that was kicking my ass. And I was like, fuck you! I'm gonna make lots of circles! And I broke the screen. I remember Entei. Oh, it might have been Entei then. Because, like, Entei's who came to mind immediately when I was thinking, like, who did I break my DS over? I had, I think, 8 DSs in the course of the DS lifespan. I had 2 original DSs, and they broke in 2 different ways. I had 2 different DS Lites. I had a DSi, a DSi XL. Like, I was breaking those things on the regular. I've also had, like, 4 or 5 3DSs. I've only ever had 1 DS, and it was the 3DS. Nice, nice. I still have one of my DSIs, actually. I have the black and white limited edition Pokemon DSi that came out with it, that has Zekrom and fuck, I can't remember the other one on the back of it. It's really cute. Reshiram, thank you. Zekrom and Reshiram, thank you. The cute, I can't believe I forgot the fucking cute white one. She looks like a little kitty. I always thought she looked more like a cat than a dragon, and I don't know why. I have a totally legit 3DS on my computer. I have a totally legit red 3DS on my desk that totally doesn't still have access to the eShop. Wink, wink. It does look fluffy. She does. Oh my god, I want to pet her all day. Have you seen the Pokemon card where, like, she's, like, fighting with Charizard? That shit's awesome. I'm not a big fan of Charizard, but that shit was like, that's awesome. Is a she? I will, like, I look at it and I think she, but that's just my brain. Like, sometimes you just look at something and you gender it, which is wrong on so many levels. I have a Reshichard deck. That's awesome. The only Pokemon deck I ever had was like a God of War deck. Because I had the double art of shiny God of War and normal God of War in their mega forms. And I built a whole deck around it. It wasn't good. It was not good in any way. But I liked it. I want to get back into Pokemon cards. As a Yu-Gi-Oh! Mainstay player, I want to get back into Pokemon cards because you're allowed to actually have fun. You're allowed to actually play the game. Which I think is like a fundamental part of a TCG, is that you're actually allowed to play the game. Unlike in Yu-Gi-Oh! Where they say, actually, I've put up 18 negates. I have 4 hand traps. Good luck. Is an Arceus deck? Doing a ruling where you can have as many Arceuses as you want in the deck? What? That's the best ruling ever. So I could have a Pokemon deck can be like a stupid amount of cards, because it has to be like 40 energy cards or something like ridiculous like that, and then the Pokemon. So you could just have like 30 Arceuses and a shit ton of energy. I only ever played TCG Pocket. I've been wanting to download that. It's a 60 card maximum. Okay, that's the same as Yu-Gi-Oh! I've been wanting to download it. I'm worried about my unbelievable gambling problem. that I seem to have. I'm really worried that I will actually put money into it to get a really cute, like, card. I'm really worried. So I haven't downloaded it yet. I've been resisting. But like the second they unlock like a really cute card that I'm like, fuck, I need. Like if they ever do like a full art like Latias card that's like actually usable in a deck, I will 100% gamble. Look at meme chat. Oh no, what have you done? What have you... Fuck, ow! The fuck? Wait, what the fuck is this? What is this? What the fuck is this? Yellow, represents the notable spirit of a gambler. Purple is the pride of the game. Green is for the earnings that never end. It's my gambling pride flag. Damn, can we get like the Welsh dragon in there as well? That reminds me, I'm not a member of your Discord. If you type exclamation is it / or exclamation mark Discord? One of those two is the chat command. I can't remember which. Exclamation point Discord. Thank you, moderator. I couldn't remember what it was. I am a good streamer. I have streamed for 2 years. I am very professional. I'll have you know I am the most professional. I don't think a single more professional streamer exists. Now watch me ADHD ramble more about random topics. Professional streamer who hasn't streamed in 2 weeks. It's like a week and 5 days. It's not quite. It's not quite. I did a stream on the Saturday. Oh, fuck. Wait, hang on. I did a stream on the Saturday. It's a week and 6 days. That's not quite 2 weeks. Best lunch break ever. I didn't do it. I was ill. You can't just be like, oh, you didn't stream for 2 weeks. I was sick. I was fucking dying. You can't just be, nah, you can't just be doing that to me. Skill, issue. It's in the name. Skill issue. I hate that. I hate, now that you've said that, you're 100%. No, ow! Don't update my own autopsy on me! I'm never gonna be able to unsee ill in skill issue now. I'm gonna send that to all my sick friends. If my friend is ever like, I'm in hospital, I'm gonna be like, skill issue. You have made me a menace. Why would you point this out to me? God damn. Big stretches. You know what? Oh God, no! Don't shoot me! Don't shoot who has a gun. Why would you shoot someone who can shoot back? Huh? What are you gonna do now? What are you gonna do now? No way, you can't just do that to me! You have made a terrible mistake. All you did was make me bigger. All you've done is made me larger with a bigger gun. This one also has a gun. Take 2, electric boogaloo. I'm looking for a place. Damn. Can I recommend somewhere nice? Don't actually. It'd be very sad. You know, I've made the same mistake as I did before. I've come up here and started streaming without a drink. And my throat is now starting to get a little dry. Because I've talked for an hour straight about random bullshit. God, I love you guys. I freaking... Who in their right mind let me actually be able to do this? Who in their right minds were like, actually, the very silly Welsh girl who barely can read English, can barely speak English. Let's let her just randomly ramble on Twitch. You need to get a job. You make time not... That's a stupidly amazing compliment, actually. Me? Yeah, I guess it was me. I made a terrible mistake coming here. But fuck, am I so happy. Unite license selected selection box, but free Blaziken! Free Blaziken! Oh wait, Pokemon Unite is the MOBA one, right? I was trying to think of the genre name. Because it's not just called League of Legends. It's called a MOBA. I was like struggling there for a second, being like, the fuck are they called? They're not called League of Legends. It's also banned. Yeah, you guys got everything that has like even a little bit of gambling in it, which 100% loot boxes or anything like that is gambling. I 100% stand behind that fact. It is gambling. So anything like that, like, yeah. Pokemon love child gamblers. They be trying to get children to gamble since the first game. You can go to the game corner and gamble with coins. They've been making gambling fun since the 90s. Because the new outfit for my model is based off of one of the outfits. Oh, that's actually super cute. I want to get more outfits for my model. Because I'm sat here with 2 outfits and I'm like, damn, I wish I had another outfit. And then I remember that it's $200 for my rigger to do another outfit for me. And I'm just like, but I want. I think if I was to get another outfit for this model, I think it'd probably be a kimono next. I fucking adore kimonos. I think they're so pretty. The plushie fund! I must think of the plushie fund! I currently have, not a joke, a separate bank account called the plushie fund. Because my bank, the app on my bank account, let me change the names of my accounts. And I had 2 savings accounts from when I was working. So one is just called Bills, and the other one is called Aurora's Plushie Fund. Oh God, may it rise. And every once in a a while, I'll get a letter from my bank account with the fucking in massive letters on the letter, Roro's plushie fund, oh god, may it rise, on the letter, and it's the funniest thing in the world. They should not have given me that kind of power. The poor bank employee that's looking at it. Hey, it is not currently in debt. I'll have you know there is 3 pence in that account right now. I'll have you know it is not in debt. Oh, Jesus. I should not be allowed to have control of anything in my life. I need someone to come in and, like, actually fix my life. Fuck, have I taken my drugs today? That is an excellent question, me. Let me have a look. Today is Friday. Friday. Gonna take drugs on Friday. Hey, hey, Twitch. What I'm about to do is technically legal. Do not actually throw a hissy fit over me taking drugs on stream. Ah. 100%. This is. I just did a very legal thing. Do not get upset by it. Freezing? What did I say? Wait, didn't I say I'm doing drugs on Friday? That's what I did, right? The whole drug thing. Medication. I took my prescribed medication, or as I prefer to call them, my titty skittles. So for the Twitch assassin bots that are currently watching this, I am very much allowed to do what I want. I don't know what you're gonna do. What are you gonna do? If you ban me, I'm gonna have a massive hitty fit. I'm gonna be the person on Blue Sky being like, Twitch banned me for taking drugs on stream. Oh, that'd be the worst. That'd be the worst way for me to go. I got like this really weird like fixation at the minute. Like anytime my hands aren't doing anything, I'm reaching for my hairbrush and I'm just like running it through my hair. Even though my hair is like very nicely brushed, the feeling of it like running over my scalp is just really nice. And I don't know why, but right now, sat here, I'm like, I actually like really need to like do this. It's like a stimming thing. I don't know why I'm sat here talking to you all, brushing my hair, but I am. I thought I'd let you know. If you hear like me fiddling with something, it's a hairbrush. I don't know how people take pills daily. I have a big box. This is like, it's like a big plastic box with then inside the big plastic box is individual containers for every day of the week, and it's actually marked like Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, with like week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4 on the actual like little boxes. So I just fill these once a month, and then if I don't remember to take them, I can have a look and be like, fuck, have I taken my pills today? And I'll have a look at like Tuesday, for example, and I'll have a look and I'll be like, yeah, I took my drugs. Because they're not in the box. So it helps someone like me who, like, legitimately before I owned this, I would forget, like, at least once a week to take my drugs. But having this just on my desk, and I can look at it and I can know exactly what day it is. I can know exactly like where I'm meant to be and go and grab it and see if I've taken them or not helps so much. If you ever need to take drugs like that, I would recommend something like that to keep you on track. I would also recommend an alarm on your phone. I had an alarm on my phone for midday, 12 p.m. every single day to remind me to take my drugs. And then my sleeping schedule completely fell through and I was asleep at that time and that alarm kept waking me the fuck up. So I knocked it off. In which case I recommend putting an alarm on your phone. If it's a liquid that you can't like separate into like things to check, put an alarm on your phone. If the alarm goes off, you haven't taken your drugs yet. If you are gonna take your drugs before the alarm goes off, wait for the alarm. Like, it's that simple. Because it'll give you, like, this actual, like, physical reminder every single day to go and take your drugs. And it is actually a really good thing to do. Especially if you name the alarm, because on, like, most smartphones, you can name the alarm, like, what you want it to be. So you can call it, like, drug time, or, for fuck's sake, take your drugs this time. I know you didn't earlier. I've mentally built a specific routine before heading to sleep, which includes taking my lovely drugs. I mean, yeah, like, if you've built up a routine for it, then you don't need the kind of reminders and stuff. I still kind of do. It has been... God, it has been a year and, like, 5 months since I started taking since I got prescribed my medication. And I still sometimes forget. Because I just get busy. Or, like, I'll get engrossed in, like, a video game or something, and I'll just, like, blank out the rest of the world, or, like, what time it is. So, like, any little bit of help. That is your medical recommendations from a silly bean for the day. Your Roro Medical Help Desk is here to help you whenever you need. I take them before I go to sleep. That's just whenever I take them. Yeah, whenever, like, you happen to go to sleep. If you have to take them before going to sleep, then yeah. That's a perfectly acceptable thing. Having a consistent schedule would help. But, insomnia. You know, I understand that. I understand that you have insomnia. I have insomnia. I didn't get to sleep last night until 6 a.m. Oh my god, but I had the best dream ever. Let me tell you about my dream I had last night. I had a dream that I was playing a video game where, like, every player in the game was a different life. So you would have, like, a 6-player multiplayer game where every individual character is its own player. And every time that player died, it switched to, like, the next person in line. And the more I thought about it, the more that this game, like, would be terrible, because you would be sat there. If someone was doing, like, really well, you would be sat there for a very long time waiting for your chance to play the game. But I really liked that idea of, like, companionship, and, like, every life that you have is a different player character with, like, a different ability. So, like, if you can't, like, get through this part of the level, oh, well, you could die and get a different power set that then, like, helps you along to do, like, the next thing. That could be, like, really fun. But yeah, it was, like, a really weird dream. I was playing that, and I think I was, like, playing, like, I was like life 1. So I was, like, sat there watching other people play a game because I was waiting for them to die so I could have my turn. That was my entire dream. Why did I dream that? It's random characters with respawn mechanics. No, you're playing like a single player game with multiple it was a single player game with multiple people. And every time the player character died, so you would select your player character and you'd be given a number. So you'd be like the fourth in line. And then like it would go down the line of that player playing their character, playing along like the game. And then when they died, the next person in line would play their character in the exact spot of the level where they died. So it was like a cooperative game where you had to like work together and like you would all have different power sets and stuff like that. But it was essentially a single player game because you're not all playing at the same time. And I don't know why I dreamed that. I do not know. But it was really fun in my head while I was dreaming it. I also had another dream a few nights ago where I think my mom was watching a documentary downstairs. I could hear through the floor because my dream was I was watching on television a documentary of a person who escapes prisons, who would like escaped different prisons multiple times, and every time he got caught, he would then escape from that prison a few months later. And then there was a shot of like the guy sat in a chair as two cranes came down to like lift up the chair to lower that chair into like a van to transport him to a different prison. But while the crane was like picking up the chair, he broke out of the chair, grabbed one of like the chains from the crane, and then started swinging Donkey Kong style. To at which point the dream became first person, and I was swinging on this crane chain over the wall of the prison, and then I was running into a forest trying to escape prison. And what the fuck? My dreams are awesome. That dream ended with me breaking into someone's house, finding a wallet with like $1,000 in it, and then trying to buy a second-hand car so I could like drive away. One moment, I believe someone is calling me. Your dreams are actually fun. Yeah, my lovely mother, my lovely cowie called me. Apparently, she's been cooking dinner this whole time, and I didn't know about it because, no, Friday's a cowie day. My dreams are literally just, like, mad. Wait, piles of body horror. What the fuck? That's horrifying. That's why I don't, like, I'm super squeamish. For anyone who doesn't know why I don't play, like, horror games on the channel, I'm really bad at horror, like, super bad. Like, I will jump at, like, things that don't make sense to jump at. Like, people who play horror games would watch me playing a horror game and freak out by how much I am freaking out. Okay, but, like, it's fun, though. I mean, yeah, they are. I enjoy horror games. I like Silent Hill 2. Silent Hill 2 was super fun. That's premium content. I mean, that's probably why we're, So anyway, quick advertisement. On Tuesday, we're playing a horror game. I think it's a horror game. Every game that's like it is a horror game, so I just assume it is. I do not do well with horror. Yeah, no, I do not do well with horror. I think it's gonna be a horror game. It's called, Miss side? I can't mentally handle fear. I can handle it. I am really jumpy. Miss side is fine. I just assume it's probably horror because of like every game that's come out like that's like it is like Doki Doki Panic and stuff. It's pronounced me side. Oh, I thought it was pronounced miss side because it was meant to be inside. And they'd like swapped the I and they had swapped like the M for an, like it was meant to be like an inside thing because you're gonna get like, from what I can tell from like the trailers and stuff, you get pulled into a video game. Hope you don't mind yanderes. I think I don't want to be spoiled because I haven't played it and I don't know anything else about it. I just assumed it was horror because of things like Doki Doki, is it Doki Doki Panic? Doki Doki Literature Club. There we go. Yeah, I just assume all games are like that now after Doki Doki Literature Club. But yeah, we're gonna play that on Tuesday before me, Dice, and Riza are all gonna play Monster Prom. So yeah, it's gonna be like a fun thing. But yeah, I don't do well with horror games. I know a lot of people like Riza. Riza was very like yesterday was playing a big horror game. I was watching her do that. I'm not good with horror. I am really, really bad with horror. I find it fun. I'm not like Dusk, who like literally can't handle it, which I understand because if I was even like a little bit more squeamish, I couldn't handle it either. For example, if everyone remembers the end of last year, I played Undertale. Undertale is not a particularly scary game. There was one scene that freaked me out so much, you could actively hear my voice trembling. Like, I was so scared. I was actually like proper like, oh my god, I am fucked. I can't talk. I can't do like stream stuff because I'm so freaked out. And it's like, this is Undertale. Most people don't get freaked out by Undertale of all things. It's funny though. The funniest stream idea. Death? Maybe I should get like a heart rate monitor. Did it involve a flower? No, all flowery scenes were fine. Although the first one like really fucked me up because I'd never seen. I thought it was really funny. It was like in like an underground laboratory. For anyone who hasn't played Undertale, that's about where I'm gonna stop, so I don't spoil it. But yeah, it was in like an underground like laboratory thing, and it really freaked me out because I think it was just the music. Like the music put on like such a presence that it freaked me out because I was expecting something to happen. Yeah, it's spooky. Yeah, not like I was expecting something like really fucking bad to happen, so I freaked out before it even happened. So yeah, I don't do well with horror. What the fuck? Where did you come from? I don't know where this one came from. Anyone got like a good babysitter? Anyone? I seem to have a child in my arms. Chillet! Isn't Chillet cute? It would make Chillet really sad if I told you all I hate the game Chillet comes from. Okay, Chillet, time to go. Bye. Don't worry, I'll take care. Okay, you take the Chillet. You take the Chillet. But yeah, I hate the game Chillet comes from. It's nothing against like Power World. It's nothing against it. It just uses mechanics that I don't like. I didn't know you had a baby. Mazel tov. Nothing wrong with not liking the game. I love the designs, though. Like, Chillit is super cute. Like, there's a few others in there that I'm like, oh, that's really cute. That's really cool. I like that. A few of them remind me of, like, Digimon and stuff. I know, like, the funny thing when that game came out was to compare everything to, like, Pokemon. But, like, I thought a lot of the designs, like, just looked more like Digimon designs. And I was like, oh, that's really cool. Because I love Digimon. So I'm like, I'm on board with this. And then the game was just like Minecraft, but I hate crafting games. So I'm just like, I'm not interested. It's one of those games I enjoy playing with friends, but not by myself. Yeah, I have like a really good tolerance for playing games that I don't like with friends. I have like a stupidly high tolerance because I'm not like, it's not that I'm not enjoying the game. It's that I'm enjoying the people I have, you know, I have company with. That's why I'm having fun. It's because of the people I'm with. And the game is just like a backdrop to it. So I have like a stupidly high tolerance for stuff like that. For like bad game, especially if they're like actually bad. Because that makes it more fun. Because then you and your friends are just like making fun of the whole experience. Like, but like crafting games aren't bad. They're just meh. Speaking of enjoying company, you know what today is, right? That's why I'm streaming so early. That's why I'm out here streaming early. And in fact, actually, I'm probably going to be ending it here. I know we haven't done, like, very much, but I just kind of wanted to do, like, a little quick, like, talking stream where I just, like, talked the shit with everyone and had a nice time and, like, just in general, just, like, it's really wild. 2 years is a wild time. The Yoko Watch trilogy, okay. I sold that in so many bargain bins over the years. I have never tried it, but I've always wanted to try it. Mom's cooking lasagna. Oh god, you're getting lasagna? So I can roll for Amy more? Yeah, but I'll be back tomorrow. I have a full stream day tomorrow with Helldivers and stuff. I'll be back. Literally, I'm doing 5 days in a row this week. We're doing a big week to, like, more or less, like, make up for the fact that I didn't stream for a week and a half. So, yeah, I'm back. Remind me if I will talk to everyone because there's someone else who might also be a fourth for that game. So I need to confirm whether or not, like, who is going to be the fourth for that. 3 was really good. Oh, God, Senna, no! Senna, why? Senna! How are you doing, sweetheart? Been a while, bestie. I know I've been sick. But I've been a sicky sheepy. But yeah, I will be back tomorrow. I'm probably gonna like work out some stuff now later tonight, so that'll be fun. Some point over the course of the next week, I'll be I want to try and do a movie night for Sonic 3 for everyone who hasn't seen Sonic 3 yet, because I have it. So like, hey, instead of like talking about it here on stream, why don't we just talk about it live while watching it? It'll be fun. I'm not gonna stream it though. I'm not here to get banned off Twitch. I'll be doing it in my server. But yeah, let's have a look to see who I can raid for today. Who is currently online? Who is currently fledgling about? Oh, Serenity's up. Oh, Ooh, Uncharted free. Yeah, I'll raid Serenity. Serenity's always been a good little bean to us. slash raid. I put hashtag raid for some reason. I put hashtag raid serenity instead of slash. Wait, what? No, Serenity Blossom's currently online. Raid Shadow Legends. But yeah, I will be seeing you all next time. I'll be back tomorrow with Helldivers. I will be back Sunday with ZZZ Sundays. I can't believe I came up with that. That's so stupid. I'll be back Monday with Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. We're going to finish Case 2 of Justice for All. And then on Tuesday, we're doing Miss Side and Monster Prom with everyone. With Dyson Riza. So I'll be seeing you all then. Toodly woodles and toodly pips. I hope you all had a fantastic little hour with me. I'll be seeing you all next time. Bye-bye.